If you're new to keto and confused on where to start, this video is for you. We're gonna simply explain how we lost over 160 pounds coming up. Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Emily, and we are the Keto Twins.
Like I've said, we've lost over 160 pounds following a ketogenic lifestyle, and it's our mission to help you with your weight loss journey. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can keep up to date with our keto content.
So for all of you that are new here, we're going to tell you a little bit about us and our weight loss journey. We gained the majority of the weight in high school, and that's when we decided to try almost every diet that we came across. From diet pills to juice diets to calorie restriction, we've tried them all. And while we would lose a couple of pounds here and there, we always gained the weight back and more. That's because we thought of all of this as a temporary phase. As if we would magically keep it off, going back to the way that we were eating to gain the weight in the first place. Having had some success at keto before, we decided to approach keto as a lifestyle in 2019, committing to eat low carb for life, finally breaking the cycle of weight loss and gain over the past 2 decades. We've been making videos for fun since childhood, even before there was YouTube. We decided that we wanted to help people get healthy while having fun making videos and keeping us accountable on our weight loss journey. Our channel is dedicated to showing you how you can live a keto lifestyle while having fun. We love to experiment and test out keto recipes, give advice based on our experiences, discuss different keto topics, attempt challenges, including exercise and weight loss, and more. By changing our mentality, we've found a way to live a keto lifestyle forever. We call this lifestyle technically keto.
So we're making this video specifically for people who have never done keto before. If you're currently living a ketogenic lifestyle, then we have other content on our channel that's made for you, but this one is just for the beginners. We feel it's really important to go over the basics of why we do keto and what ketosis is, and so that's what this video is going to be about. So Emily, why don't you go ahead and explain what the keto diet is and why it is actually called keto?
So the keto diet, it stands for the term ketosis. Ketosis is a state that your body enters when you stop eating sugar or carbs. Once your body goes into the state of ketosis, it starts burning fat. Your body produces ketones and uses that as energy. Typically, your body runs on glucose. If you search online, you will see a lot of people confusing the keto lifestyle or diet with the term ketoacidosis, which is not the same thing at all. It's a very dangerous misconception. Your body produces ketones and uses that as energy.
So now that we've gone over the basis of ketosis, how do you actually get into ketosis? Well, you actually have to eat less than a certain amount of carbs every day, and for everyone it's different, but for me I say it takes about 3 days of eating less than 20 net carbs per day for me to enter ketosis.
Well, what is a net carb then?
So let's just take an apple for example. The average apple has about 25 carbs in it, and it also has 5 grams of fiber. To calculate net carbs, you're going to take the total carbs and subtract the fiber, and that will equal your net carbs. So an average apple will have about 20 net carbs.
So this apple alone has your daily limit of net carbs in it.
An apple a day keeps ketosis away.
True. If you were to eat an apple on top of your other meals, it would definitely kick you out of ketosis. And I think this comes as a shock to a lot of people because people think that fruit is inherently healthy and you should eat as much as you want. And you should eat fruit every day. And in fact, if you don't eat fruit every day, then you're not healthy. And so how can keto be healthy if you're not eating fruit?
The truth of the matter is our ancestors would not eat fruit every day because they wouldn't have it available and it's seasonal. So it is totally natural not to eat fruit. We do not incorporate fruit into our daily diet.
There are some fruits that you can have in small quantities like berries and stuff like that, but we really don't need to eat fruit every day and neither should you. Instead of focusing on what you can't eat, we really want you to focus on what you can eat. So you want some examples of stuff that you can eat? Well, how about steak, lobster, shrimp, bacon,
chicken,
meat in general?
You can have green vegetables like spinach or kale. You can have cauliflower, broccoli.
You can put butter on all of that.
Basically, you want to stick to whole foods and non-starchy vegetables.
Keto is simple. Don't make it complicated, especially in the beginning.
And the reason why keto works so well is because fat keeps you full longer.
If you're going to be switching from eating carbs to not eating carbs, I feel like your hunger is going to change on keto. So that's why Sarah and I really don't focus on how many calories you're eating. We just want you to focus on eating the right types of food. Eat until you're satisfied and full. Don't worry about counting calories in the beginning. Only worry about counting your net carbs.
Here are some examples of some of the delicious meals that we eat all the time on keto. Steak with roasted veggies and a rich béarnaise sauce, creamy chicken and cauliflower rice soup, chicken keto enchiladas, chaffle sandwiches with deep fried shrimp, spicy sausage soup, chicken tenders, and more. So don't worry about most supplements or keto products. The only additional thing we think that you should take are called electrolytes. When you shed a lot of water, you're actually losing a lot of electrolytes, and that's sometimes called the keto flu. By taking electrolytes, you can help with those symptoms.
We recommend Element electrolytes packets, and it comes in a citrusy salt flavor, and they're really, really good. We can leave a link in the description below, and those are the ones that we take. In a pinch, you can always drink some pickle juice.
And for the first 6 weeks of your ketogenic journey, we really want you to focus on whole foods, not keto products.
Focusing on whole foods will maximize your weight loss. It will also give you a chance to reset your taste buds and get over your carb addiction, so your cravings for carbs stop.
And just some final tips during your first couple of weeks. Eat when you're hungry, don't just eat to eat.
If you learn to eat only when you are hungry, you will lose a lot of weight. Hunger is not a bad thing.
You want your body to use that stored fat that you have as fuel.
You shouldn't be adding fat just because you've heard that keto is a high-fat diet. You want your body to use the fat that you have so that you start losing weight. Sarah and I have never added additional fat to our food just for the sake of adding fat, unless it's for flavor.
So just remember, in summary, keto stands for ketosis, which is a state that your body goes into when you eat less than 20 net carbs per day.
A net carb is the amount of carbohydrates in something minus the amount of fiber in something.
Focus on whole foods like meat, fat, butter, and green vegetables.
If you do these things, you will lose weight. And if you're new here, you wouldn't know, but Sarah and I have been working the last couple of months on a guide. This guide that we're writing right now is about our philosophy about weight loss and keto. We're gonna be putting tons of recipes on there, easy recipes that anybody could make at home, tips and tricks to maximize your weight loss, printables, grocery lists, all kinds of fun stuff.
And if you guys wanna be notified when our guide is actually live, you can submit your email to our mailing list. There's a link in our video description down below. So make sure to subscribe if you're new here, because we're gonna have tons of videos coming up just for you guys, the beginners. Anyway, I'm Sarah.
I'm Emily, and we are the Keto Twins, signing out.